Hey, Sag. Let's see what the hell this is about this time. Sag, I don't know. I had a dream last night. And basically, I don't know why. I don't know. It could be it's another fire sign, Sag, that's talking to someone that you had a relationship with. Or somebody you just seen something in the future if you give this person a chance. Because the family is still not going to respect you. You need to move on. You don't need to be with somebody in the family don't respect you, Sag. Mm-mm. Remember what they said? Stand on that. Make them. I don't know, Sag. I gotta tell you, some of y'all are you either had a dream and it was more of a future tense, your higher self giving you a hint. For others, it was literally something that is soon to happen. It's something like a warning because this cousin does not like you, never did, or I guess they dealt with you. They're like a little bougie Sagittarius. They could be another fire sign, and they just feel like I guess they're better. They feel like that in their family too, Sag. So here's a problem, Sag. Why did you see something like that? A vision. Now, I'm only sharing this with you, Sag. 'Cause I know another Sag is probably just as intuitive. So here's the problem. You either seen it, longevity of if you gave someone a chance, this is what's going to happen, or you basically, it's going to happen soon because I don't know if somebody went back to their ex. I don't know what you did, but me as a Sag, and I know what I be going through. Please, if the shoe fits, wear it. I don't give a fuck if the family watch. Cause you know how some family be knowing certain family members ain't shit, and they be trying to use you to help them. They be boosting their head with dumb ass shit, and now they sitting back regretting all the shit. Yeah, that's the shit I'm talking about, Sag. And it's no malice to them. You got to do what's best for you. You the one working hard out here. They ain't doing shit. You feel? So whether or not they're gonna, some of y'all be prepared. They could say a lot of shit, or they're using things against you. Oh, you if you do what I do, especially you do tarot cards and all that, and you be using the word of God and with your little hoodoo voodoo in your room. Anyway, I think they might want to sweep around their front porch. Hey, Rashika, before they sweep around yours. Hey, Derek. And it's sad, sad. I gotta talk to you about that. Let's pull some cards today. Everybody check your Saggy house. Had a dream last night. It was a cousin talking to someone. Let's just say they was talking to each other. their relatives, and they was talking junk. Now, again, thank you. Again, they might be. This is somebody. This is. I gotta give it to you. Like maybe about. I'm gonna try 5 different ways. First way, this is something you've seen longevity. If you were to give them a chance, your higher self was interacting with your lower self to let you know. Two, somebody you recently was talking about giving them an opportunity, like for example, or maybe somebody was talking to you about them. Maybe they was talking to them about you. It's a confirmation that you're being talked about. So regardless of how it goes, that's what it is. But I want to give you more context on that. If you was recently around somebody and they brought your ex up, and you over here like, but they brought it up in a way like y'all should get back together. You're like, some of y'all, I don't know if you laugh or you roast them. Like, I'm not about to do that. I don't know. It's something like that. So the third one, it's basically the person keeps talking about you to people that are related to them. Um, and unfortunately, they get roasted. But in the dream, they still had an attitude with you. I don't know who I'm talking to. They still don't like you. It's like being with somebody, giving them a chance, and maybe y'all will work out. I don't know. I'm not trying to push any ideologies of making nobody feel bad about any choices they make, but the family still don't like you. The the friends, it's always gonna be some shit. It's like everything got fucked up. Why would you go back? I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. That's just me. I ain't doing that. So let's see the other part. We got our fourth way. I gotta give you 5 ways. So somebody, this is just your higher self warning you about everybody's about to come back and ask you things. About to, do you remember the time on your ass? Somebody, look, you know how Halloween is coming up? Hallows Eve for a lot of y'all would say. The holy days. Some of y'all's gonna be like a motherfucking zombie war out that bitch. Everybody coming around and you can be like, but I don't want it. Like when I say everybody, everybody. So somebody, yeah, I heard a horn honk. You might want to get ready, or you might want to have like a little getaway. I don't know. Because when I say what I say, I'm telling you, they coming. That is funny, but it's not. The 5th way. This is just a confirmation of all of those ways and different variations and none. So please take what resonates. Let's pull something. You know, sit back and relax. We about to go. I'm like, what? I get that like hell no. I hit the workout. The kids got their tutoring in the few. About to nip all this in the bud this month. Like hell no. All my kids Pluto Capricorn too. Nope. Don't be messing with my children of the corn. No ma'am, no sir. Return to that back where it came from. Cause you knew you was wrong when you started that shit. Nope. Nope. I deserve all my little peas and carrots. Y'all, get your stuff. It's time to receive. This is the receiving time. Ooh, Sag. We got this. Release the petals. Everybody check your Sag spots, your house if you want to. That's fine. You never know. Shoot. Hell no. Or somebody you know with Sagittarius, then I guess flip it and you were like, oh hell. Transformation, death, and rebirth, shedding all change. Yeah, Sag, you gotta, I told you now, you gotta let something go. I don't know if they can, it's that song, The Colors of the Wind vibe. You might want to go to Aries, Hand of Esau reading. Somebody, you got heavy Scorpio, or it's something about a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. There's something about some water. Might want to go get something to drink. Might need something stronger. I don't know. Because this is about to get serious. Somebody, they going to stress you out. You feel like you got to let it go before they start. And here they come, Sag. There's probably another Sagittarius think they smart. Damn dumbass. Got roasted. Mm-hmm. Be a little famous, you know what I'm saying, and they over here trying to be fun. They want to watch you. They don't like shit. They be watching you, trying to gain information. Shut up. 4 eyes. Somebody got glasses. Anyway. Most High protect me and my energy, because we got some people fucking with Sag again. They over here about to move on with their life and enjoy it abundantly. They could have enjoyed it with them. They not perfect, but neither are they. Over here fucking with Sag. So we got this after the rain. You see that rainbow, Sag? I told you. You're about to get to your rainbow. You ain't somebody. Okay. So this, yep, I was right, man. Silver lining, relief, hope, mercy. It's over. Acceptance. Sag, there's somebody who can't get over you, or they feel like you're trying to get over on somebody, and that's not the case. Somebody need to mind their little monkey ass business, and I believe it's another fire sign. Period. Like they over here thinking they can just roast you, and it's like, baby, don't fuck around and get the ultimate roast. Cause did you know who they was for real? Just weird. Somebody, it's just it might not even, maybe your dreams has a bit of your emotional standpoint in it. Like when I go to sleep, I have like a little, like a cap, like you put it on your head, and I'll have a crystal in my cap. Like it's not only, cause you know, basically, especially taking care of your hair, washing it, doing it, making sure your room is set, everything, incense, music, all that. I be going in when it comes to my rest now. So I be knowing, and it's sad because somebody, they'll try to take this same clap. Like if you want to, that's fine. It's not going to defeat the fact who you get that from. Anyway, I had a rose quartz on my in my cap. It was a black cap, had it in there. So basically, black is a strengthening color. It's also a protective color, and you can use black candles and whatnot for banishing. So basically, for me, especially certain prayers I say before I go to sleep, they would call them. I would affirm to let me know about certain love that I shouldn't be attracting. Let me have that moment to release. Show me who doesn't actually love me for myself. You know, because, you know, mind is everything. All is mind. So it's kind of like if somebody is messing with your mind, you want to know what the fuck going on. So based off the crystal, so be careful as well. Because if you're not used to working with crystals on a daily, if you just want to go ahead and start, that's fine. Like a little baby step would be a clear quartz. Cause you want to try to clear out negativity if you haven't been doing like certain things. That's all I'm saying. Like at least do it for if you having trouble detoxing, or you might, you know, mess up your detox and then you got to start over. Those things are happening. Clear quartz until you actually, you know, retain that consistency. So I use a rose quartz. That was basically in formation of I don't want to be attracting someone who doesn't love me for me. Or you want to use my, you know, because intelligence is sexy too, Sagittarius. Y'all know a lot of y'all Sagittarius, you be sexy, intelligent, or you know a lot of people, you know a lot of things, you can get a lot of shit done, blah, blah, blah. And you know, it's also to keep your mind in a very loving place because fucking with a Sagittarius and their philosophical energy when it comes to their mindfulness, especially if you're a moon Sagittarius, this is not a good idea. So say like you are, I'm gonna talk about all the moon signs then. So because it's at nighttime, say like you're an Aries moon, basically the greatest one you should be using for your first starting off is at least a clear quartz, but you need to have an obsidian also under the pillow. So, as above, so below, you need something in here and you need something under the pillow. Now, if you don't have a partner and you're used to having a partner, or you're trying to make sure whoever your person is have a crystal under the other side of the pillow, on the other side of the bed for them, and set the intention and go to bed. So this is also like for those you have a partner and you want to make sure that they're, receiving what they need. Really, it can be someone you just care about and y'all not together. It's just making sure they okay because, y'all have understanding, overstanding, and understanding or understanding perspectives that you both get each other. Now, at the same time, Sag, with these things I'm telling you, don't be doing this shit for a bubble gupper you know you need to let the fuck go of. It's like giving you a sense of their energy. Like that's also bridge for them to come to your dream state. So just be careful. You're setting the intention for them to come inside. So say like you are, let's go down the list. So we said Sag, Moon, Aries, Leo. Leo definitely, you already knew, tiger's eye. I mean, that's just pigmentation of, like, you want to make sure you can see, because it's for some reason y'all just go through the ultimate sacrifice. You want to make sure you can see. So wearing that cap on your head, now whatever color cap you want to wear, I wear black. It's about privacy. None of your damn business. Mind your damn business. It's my intentions. So my whole thing is, you can get mad at me for black or whatever color, or try to be funny all you want to. Till you ask what it is about, you wouldn't know. So I'm telling you, mind your business. So anyway, sometimes people, it when you put certain crystals in there, it's just telling you, look, I love you, I care, this is what you need to know. If it's rose quartz, hey, look, you need to cleanse your energy of this, clear quartz. Hey, did you see this? Because it was all the way over there, tiger's eye. um let's see, obsidian. You know what, you need to release that because it's going to be a problem for you. You always holding on to it. Let this go. Like, y'all, for real, do that and you'll see what I'm talking about. So if you got a partner, yeah, do that crystal work, but keep them shits clean. Make you some, like, you can intensify it like with moon water and put it in there and use the energy of that moon specifically. And let me tell you, somebody, you're gonna take this and you're gonna try to do it and it's not gonna work. You know why? Because you the idiot that should sit down somewhere. But giving out the tea, the sauce, the drip. So let's see. We talk about fire signs. So earth signs, Taurus, basically for you, sapphire. It's something about fire signs for you in a mixture of grounding yourself. You know how to ground, you can set fire to it. Or Taurus is like collective debt energy. You might want to um, use sapphire because you are trying to be invoking and loving, and you were taken as if you were being, let's say, started something. You want to be started something, because a lot of y'all, you go through that where people think you be starting something. So sapphire. Now, other ones that you find compelling to however you want to do, that's up to you. That's just me telling you from what I know and what I've done, and I ain't really tell everybody every little thing. Just a little piece of me. So Capricorn, this one, It's either one or two. It's either one or two. You basically you should have like what's that moon crystal? It's the moon one. The reason why because the goat. You know how they always say something about the damn goat. Now Aries and Taurus, these ones are very particular because they got the horns, just like you have horns. So those could be interchangeably used for you because at the time being, they might confuse your horn energy for a different set of horns. Like if that makes sense, especially if you hear horn honking all the time, uh, it's something about y'all horns. So the moon crystal, definitely a good one. Definitely. So let's see who's next. We said Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Hey, 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 how you doing? So for y'all, it's definitely I like to say rose quartz. I think that's nice. But with y'all investigative asses, you might you if you're gonna do that, you gotta put like a clear quartz under your pillow at the same time because people might take what you be nosy for like you trying to be fun. I'm just saying you might want to do that. There's some stuff I've been peeping. So anyway, if you want to switch it up, the rose quartz under the pillow and the clear quartz in your wrap and on your head, basically you'll just know how clear the love is according to what someone said. If y'all are just friends, if you're collaborating, colleagues, y'all will be y'all interact with a lot of people. You're just like a showstopper in a way. You have this vibrant glow, and then y'all kind of know a lot too. 9 out of 10, y'all have dreams and intuitive and whatnot because of your investigative energy. I'm coming off of a criminal justice perspective. I can't help that. Y'all know if you know. So that's it, Virgo. Let's see. So we said fire, earth, water. This is fun. Scorp. It got to be the clear. The reason why is because we don't listen, Scorp. I need to do a whole book about you. As a person with heavy Scorpio placements, I know. So this and cusp Scorp as a Sagittarius. So what I'm saying is they use your water, Scorpio, to get clean and then leave you with some dirty ass shit. So any crystals that you know have a connection to when it comes to water or something like that, Scorp, you need to put that in your. I don't care what it is. I'm gonna let you rock, cause you know. And then on top of that, um, obsidian needs to be under the pillow because if you a Scorp that was born on Wednesday or Monday or the month of May or the month of March is significant. Maybe a lot of shit happens. I'm just saying it's something about the memes and they when you use water, you can manipulate it very easily. So Scorp, the fact that you're water, and then you got S Corp. A lot of people use your essence in a lot of their business perspectives. That's behavioral science or the kind of perspective of perception, but you're like experimenting. And for Scorpio to have the little insignia that look like an M, and then you can flip it as a W, born on Monday or Wednesday, or something about like, okay, Monday, that's like Eshu, Ilegua for those in the Orisha stuff. So, Wednesday, that's Oya or Baba Uye. It's something about making sure you don't have their nastiness. Because they can, you like to help people, a lot of y'all. So, Scorp, you gotta make it's like going into the water, your spiritual baths, and it be dirty, and or it got that, it's the impurities that's left behind. That's how they treat you, Scorp. Everybody has a Scorpio house and whatnot, so maybe Y'all should do things intentionally every day. Now that you know what you know. The Scorp, that's for you specifically. Love you. Give me a hug. Okay. So, Cancer. Definitely Cancer. Cancer, look, it's either you sapphire, but if you sapphire, it got to go under the pillow. If you can get one, great. Under the pillow, though, not in the head. Clear corpse at the top. The reason why is because sapphire helps with, it's not just an emotional standpoint, but also the fire and desires of you. So you know how the moon is your sign of planetarian energy. It has a light and a dark side, Cancer, and it's also like yama ya. I should have did that for the rest of the signs. I'll just make a separate video about that later. So Cancer, you gotta have that clear quartz period, but that sapphire under the pillow, and you can actually switch yours up with the rose quartz because people should love both sides of you, light, dark, dark, light, because you might go through a lot of things where people think you're very mysterious, mystique-ish, and whatnot. You know, mystique with blue. So maybe something of those natures could work out for you. But please make sure you don't put the sapphire in the head. The reason why, and I have my own little studies about this. I do things where I know what I'm talking about. I will explain later. Like I said, trust me, I will. The reason why is because if you have a light and dark side energy of yourself, especially if you're a Cancer moon, so really y'all should just focus on moon sign when it comes to this, because you go to sleep and it's at what? Usually night. Now if you're taking naps, please do the same, but it needs to be based off your rising, because and then the sun energy of your sun sign. If you're taking naps throughout the day, yeah, I gotta do a whole, because somebody, I don't want you to lose me, but I know what I be talking about. This how I had this why I want to do this live, Sag, because I was like, who in the hell, why in the hell is they talking shit? They don't even like you. They damn sure never, like, they was okay with it, but after time went on, it's like, accountability problems. Like, Sag, they might, I'm just saying, I didn't mean to flip it, switch it, but I'm just wanting to get the clarity. Like, this will help y'all see what you need to see. And if you want to play around with the crystals, that's on you. I just want to tell you based off what I do know and looked into, and I actually help people. So this is not just me like, no, they can actually vouch. So what I'm saying is, for Cancer, the sapphire thing in the cap, it should make sure you're fully healed from relationships, because it'll trigger the person. The moon is a very strong thing. A lot of people talk junk about the moon. They over here, the sun, the sun, the sun, but the sun's gonna burn your ass up. If it wasn't for the moon, you wouldn't have a cool night. It's a cool Carolina night, somebody. So I'm just saying, do don't do it unless you have fully healed from your relationships. They're gonna then assume that you was trying to hurt them, because sapphire is very, very, very emotional stone. Really, amethyst for Pisces. Pisces, your next. That should be definitely in the cap. Now, if you got heavy aspected signs, you can do that crystal and however you feel with your own research. I'm just trying to help the best I can. You can put it under the pillow. If you want to have more than one crystal under the pillow, if you're a heavy aspected person with a lot of whatever in your chart, that's it. You should definitely do that, please, because so many people use it, and you be trying to understand where it's coming from, and it's a lot of people. So Pisces, the amethyst goes in the cap. Now, Leo, you could do that same one. Amethyst if you don't want the tiger's eye. So, tiger's eye should go into the pillow, Leo. Amethyst should be in head. So, Pisces, amethyst head, and you need the clear corpse under the pillow. The reason why, again, with the water, this is water signs, y'all get used because people either want to eat, they want to find somewhere to sleep, wash their ass, stuff like that. So I don't mean to be rude. And some of y'all, this could help you if you know you need to pay a water bill, do some manifesting and stuff. You need to do it like at least a week before. Like these things could, you just got to do it on certain times. Like, ugh, the drip is serious. Like fire signs, you got to pay that damn light bill. Yeah, just on the now the best times, everybody, because you know how people be going to, our elders, they would go bet and play the numbers. Do it on quarters. Thank me later. So anyway, yep, do that. And then who's next? So we did fire, we did earth, we did water, air. Aquarius, what's up, baby? So you, this is fun. I'm a rising Aquarius and a Saturn. So the responsibilities. So you definitely, Aquarius, I had to think long and hard about this one. The reason why is because information. So remember the little thing, information needed. I don't know who remembers that. Information needed. So you get too many downloads. You get so many downloads. You get download on download. Someone could be on the download. Ain't no telling, Aquarius. So you definitely clear corpse, clear corpse under the pillow. Under the pillow automatically. The reason why is because the as above, so below thing. Because the crystal, I ain't get there yet, and your cap that you wear according to the intentional color, and however you feel about things, you put the crystal in the cap and you put it on your head. I ain't get there yet. The reason why the clear quartz need to go at the bottom, because with this as above, so below, and your inquisitive nature, the information and all the downloads and the things that's going on, they're talking about the age of Aquarius, all this stuff. Everybody, especially if you heavy aspect Aquarius. So clear quartz got to go in the pill. You know why? Because you are dealing with a lot of things on a lower level, and then it's when you get up and you start your day, you need to make sure you have a rose quartz at the top. The reason why is because the information you get all the time, it can literally just not only, it's not messing with your mind, it usually messes with someone else's, where then they looking at you, and then you got to explain. But I don't know if they in the avenue of wanting to hear the information. It'll actually balance you out with clearing out negative information according to what should be, informatively known, according to it's out of love, not hate. Some people get mad, Aquarius, when you know stuff like that, unfortunately. And as a rising Aquarius, I approve that message. Sometimes, now rising Aquarius is, hold on, I gotta talk to y'all. Cause Aaliyah, the R&B singer, she was a rising Aquarius. You see that shit? You seen what she went through? Freak accidents is very prone for you because people just, I don't know, they just don't like like new shit. Like it's one thing to be an Aquarius moon or a sun, but I'm gonna talk about the Venuses, North nodes, and risings. Y'all, freak accidents. Be careful with the freak accidents. I gotta do a live for each sign. I do. It'll be in the members section, y'all. So if you want it'll be there. So what I'm saying is though, Aquarius, it gotta be out of love. It'll also help you realize if you are hating, If you just can't get over something, you're having a hard time, it'll just help you so much because information is needed. Workshops too, like you doing a lot outside. So some people be acting like you ain't doing nothing to the needs and shit like that. So next, Gemini, because you are the magician in tarot. So I gotta tell you, and then you got these twin problems. You probably was a twin or somebody. If you were a twin, you're not a Gemini. You might have some kids or something like that. Do this for your children too, people. I recommend it. I do. So Gemini, the best one you can use, especially the magician energy, and then you twin flaming. You got maybe, yeah, I belched a little bit, hiccup. You might have a twin problem. Somebody, I guess, if you got twin problems, do this. But it gotta be on like an Aquarius moon date. So anyway, you got to have absolutely positively the obsidian in the cap. Aquarius, my fault. Hold on. With that rose quartz Aquarius, make sure you clean it every day though. You want to make sure it's out of love. All right, so Jim, make sure that you have obsidian in your cap, and you got the moon. You gotta have that moon crystal under your pillow, because with manifesting magician energy, and then on top of that, that's like the twin replica. It's also a flip reciprocal of Cancer and Pisces, because Cancer got them two looking like wannabe fishy signs according to their Sigma sign, and Pisces, fish, yin yang. You might want to maybe go back and hear what I said. But anyway, I'm going to timestamp this too so y'all can know when I actually start the reading and I was talking about the signs and the moons and the rocks and the things. So, Jim, just make sure you got the obsidian at the top. And, make sure that it's like, it could be a green one, preferably. Emerald could be great if you can't get, that one. Now, at times, you can switch out your moon rock with amethyst if you feel compelled, only because of mindfulness, and you might have a lot of thoughts where you want to do a lot of things. Maybe as a child, you was very active, maybe ADHD, ADD. You just had a lot of energy. I don't know what somebody was talking about. So you might want to do those things, and it helps so much. The reason why is because the magician energy, and especially people used to see a lot of people want to do tarot now. Yeah. Yeah. You can switch it out. That moon crystal don't have to be under the pillow. It can be the amethyst. Now you can switch that amethyst. You can do both because of the twin thing. Because you might have, especially you Gemini, and then you got twin flame issues or something like that. Double up. Something about that nip it in the bud. Somebody, you got Neptune, Gemini, Jesus Christ. So that's it. And Libra. So we did fire, earth, water. Yep. Last one, Libra. So with the symbolism of justice, might definitely want to have clear quartz. You can have two choices. Clear quartz in the cap, or you can either use what's that one? It's on the tip of my tongue. I had it. It's that, what's that, opal? It's an opaz. It's something OPAZ. I don't think I'm saying it right. Now you can also use it under the pillow, as long as you have, for you, definitely the moon one. You gotta have that moon rock. The only reason why is because a lot of people could be lying and telling the truth, and your symbol, if I can find it, court stuff, not giving legal stuff, but this is the symbol you would usually see, for you. And so I gotta make this make sense. It's importante. And then we're gonna get to Sag reading. I'm gonna timestamp it, y'all. I'm gonna do a whole video about Leo. I should make books. That's what I should do. Y'all should just buy it. So then you can always have it. Somebody you gonna try to debunk it. Baby, go sit down. You're gonna hurt yourself. So you see this? You see that little scepter the devil has? What do you see right there? In the middle, holding the cups to the side. So you need to do a lot because, well, not necessarily. I didn't mean it like that. Let me back up. What I'm getting at is it was in reverse in the deck, so I'm gonna put it back the same way. Drinking water and any of the water signs could very much help. You might be a Libra, heavy water, or I don't know, you're attracted to water signs a lot. Maybe your partner is. Y'all remember I said you can do it for your person other side of the bed. Be very intentional, but somebody be the fuck careful because there's a lot of people who work with crystals. They're gonna know if you out here doing shit immediately. So you might want to reconsider. If you out here talking about so and so is yours and the other person ain't really studying it, but they heard you even though they know they supposed to rock together and you do this shit, not only is them and then they do ancestral work and stuff like that, your ass gonna get whooped. I'm gonna just warn you right. That is the biggest warning people need to know. You wanna play with magic? You wanna play with this shit? I wouldn't do it. I mean, I'm warning you. So anyway, yeah, somebody you probably not gonna give a fuck, and then you're gonna make it worse. So, not my problem. That's just your own risk. I ain't responsible for you. So Libra, the water sign section could help very much because the cups on the side, weighing things, whatever needs to be weighed, the heart as well. The light is a feather. So if you see a lot of feathers on the ground that are like black, white, yeah, look at the timer, it was 44 minutes, 44 seconds. You might see the number 444 a lot. It may be a lot of fours. The letter H, Emperor energy. Cancer could be very significant, number 4. So make sure that you definitely have that clear quartz for the under the pillow. If you got to switch it out with the moon rock, at times you might want to do both, only because of both sides. Because this might not even be a partner thing for you. It's something about just both sides and justifying. The letter J could be significant. So just be careful with that. Now, what goes in the head, on top with your cap on, y'all. If you got one of the wrap caps where you gotta tie it up, mm-mm, mm-mm. You need the cap where it seals it on the side. Don't. Now, if you want to do the whole wrappy thing, I guess if you can work that thing out, fine. But the whole head needs to be covered and there needs to be a seal. Treat your head like a jar, a mason jar, sealed. There needs to be a seal around your head. This is like your signed, sealed, delivered messages. This is also stuff for you. You don't need to be allowing it to just, I mean, some of y'all got dreads or locks or what you want to call it. Um, I get that. I guess find you a cap that's big enough. Some of you 9s out of 10 you do. So you got to have that seal. It's not going to work. Now, if you want to do it with the little tidy thing and whatever, fine. But I'm just going to tell you now, if it don't got the seal, the little, the cap, you could put it on and a little seal around. Yeah, because people do jar magic. You'll figure that out. This, let me tell you something. I warned you. So Libra, make sure you have not only the clear quartz and you got your moon rock under the pillow. You can also at times put the clear quartz under the pillow, moon rock at the top, moon rock under the pillow, clear quartz at the top. Make sure you have a rose quartz. Make sure you have a rose quartz. Now, if you keep seeing these feathers and all that, or you like feathers or something like with feathers, birds or something, make sure you definitely something about Michael Jackson. Just a notification about that. So this also, y'all, it helps your consciousness too. So your MC sign, if you want to really enticenize it, whatever your midheaven conscious sign is, because I do the midheaven subconscious sign. Nobody else should be doing that shit but your girl, because I made that shit. I mean, you could try to act like you did, but you still don't know enough. So anyway, yeah, put that put, put that seal around the cap. That's all I can tell you. So Libra, that moon rock and clear quartz can go into the pillow, and you can have the rose quartz at the top of the head. But if you want to switch it up, you can do the clear quartz with the rose quartz under the pillow and the moon rock head. But just make sure that you drink you some water, some about 2 cups, or you need to drink one cup of water, and then if you do altar work, you need to have a cup of water. At least, really, if you're a Libra and you do altar work, you should have 2 cups of water. It's some cups. It's the cups. Somebody, you got what kind of cup? I ain't talking about that one. So, time stamping it. So, Sag, let's get to your stuff. Started this 49 minutes, 22 seconds. Alright, so Sag, it's something about letting it go, releasing the petals, shedding all change. You got this person talking about you, something about this dream here. After the rain, silver lining, relief, hope, mercy is over, acceptance. That's in reverse. See that rainbow sash? Somebody don't even like, probably racist. They don't like the color of you? What? You got your grandma's here, Sag, in reverse. And so something about your grandfathers. We got trust the seasons in reverse. Embracing change, cycles of life, transition, and growth. I think one of your ancestors might have been trying to tell you something. I don't know what that's about. I think they have a certain relationship with a grandmother of yours, because this could have been the grandfather. It sounds like they're your mother and your father now, Sag, because I think your mama and your daddy, they're not really doing what they're supposed to be doing. I hate to say that, yeah, the Virgo cycles are ending. We just had the new moon in Virgo pass on the 3rd. Yep, time to give rather than take. You were good enough. Sag, I don't know what the hell happened. Full moon in Virgo, that was the last week of February. New moon in Virgo, that was literally the 3rd. So, something about love. Maybe Oshun, Ibeji. A lot of y'all, it got something to do with somebody being scared. It's like they feel like you're going to leave. Really, if they keep doing certain shit, you is. Or somebody, I guess they never thought you was gonna leave, and they keep, like I said, they keep talking about you to family or somebody that they call cousin. They not their cousin. You know how that shit go. Maybe they lied to you about that's their cousin, and you glad you left, huh? For somebody. So anyway, but the problem I got with this realization is they still don't like you. So how the hell they want you to be back with them? But this person, I don't know who you is, cross watcher or whatever. Okay, but if you want Sag back, I don't know if this. I don't know. It sounds like they gone. I'm just gonna say this though. Word of advice. Take what resonate, leave what don't. I'm just saying you would not stand up for Sag when it came to other people talking shit. You knew you was just as problematic as Sag if y'all had a rough relationship. And then on top of that, you always act like it was their fault. So of course they gone. Now, Sag, don't be out here playing revenge, because if you is, let's just say the Lord can flip that script real quick, Sag. You can't be out here saying, yeah, that's right about what I said, but then you out here trying to like roast them and shit when you say you let it go. You can't do that. Care if you Sag, moon, rising, I don't give a fuck. So, let's see the emotions. A win-win outcomes that forecast. Yeah, somebody, believe in the impossible. Look at this. Full moon in Virgo. You're good enough. That's in reverse. Something ain't. Let's just say, damn, a fiery climax approaches. Overall energy. Ooh, somebody felt it. Look at the bigger picture. Sag moon. Damn. In a Sag reading. Somebody, if you're a Sagittarius moon, you have plenty of time to change your perspective and get your shit together. Or a Sag moon was fucking with a Sag sun, about to shine on you real fast. Or you did look at the bigger picture, and I guess this is the image you got, and it looked like you might be going to the Heartbreak Hotel. Because Aries moon person, somebody, you a Aries moon, someone's a Sag moon, someone's a Libra moon, someone, you could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this big blue moon here, maybe Aquarius because of the blue moon perspective of the full moon in Pisces and Aquarius at the same time. So Virgo moon, that's in reverse, so big on the Pisces. We just had a Michael Jackson notification. He's a Pisces moon and he a Virgo. Somebody didn't want to believe that somebody was good enough to do something or be some great There's something where somebody could have sworn they made the right choice somewhere. Or they just knew you was going to fall on your ass, Sagittarius. Or there was a gang of people. There's Scorpio. Maybe someone is a Scorpio moon. Sagittarius moon. Libra. Virgo moon. One of these or a few of these, they try to gang up on a Sagittarius sun. Somebody, you are Sagittarius sun, and you could be an Aries, Virgo, Pisces, Libra. Heavy on the Aries because Libra's out here. Someone's an Aries moon for sure. And that was not a cool thing to do. Because something about loser, double loser, get the picture, lose the picture, duh. I hate this. I don't know no other way to say it. Somebody's loser, double loser, get the picture, lose the picture. Let's just say someone's out the picture, out of sight, out of mind, or they're gonna remove themselves this time because it's like they're not about to argue. Someone believes in themselves because nobody. Somebody. You went Sag. Nobody believed in you. If you're another Sag who was picking on the Sag, I feel sorry for you. You should already know how that's gonna be. It's not pretty at all. Someone, you a Sagittarius moon, you should be keeping your mouth shut. Somebody, they gonna make you see something. That's the craziest thing ever. Now, Libra moon, you could be a Sag or you just a Libra moon. You could be the one understanding, yeah, this got to get weighed out. Something about weighed in the water. Remember I tell you about that water? So, and then, I showed y'all the image of the devil and what they holding. So, Libra's neutral in this. Like, you know what? Virgo moon, Pisces moon, because Virgo full moon is in reverse. You're good enough. Let me tell y'all something that happened to me on that day. I was chilling, minding my business, and I noticed somebody was pulling at my energy. Like I had that, you know how, what's that song by Beyonce, Deja Vu? Somebody rendezvous, somebody boo. Like, it's that part in the song, like, I don't know if y'all seen the music video where she had this face, like she had a That So Raven moment or some shit. Something about birds, ravens, Ravenclaw. Harry Potter could be significant. So Hand of Esau. Somebody need to go to Hand of Esau. Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Aquarius potentially. So I had that happen. Like no cap. Like I could take me like Tish and pairs. Somebody I was like I knew somebody was doing something they had no business doing. And it's sad because they gonna try to lie. I am a Sagittarius Sun, Mars, and North Node. They're gonna try to lie. It's like someone says they're pushing you to be honest and let stuff go and let the world know, but they're not trying to do it. They in the corner trying to see did it work. It's like a ram in the bush that's scared of the horse or something. It's like somebody you're not scared. You trying to, the horse could be a little wild, but you trying to see what's up with the horse. So somebody just wants to tame you, Sagittarius. Sag is the half human, half horse. So you can be heavy Sagittarius. So I don't know what this is. As a heavy Scorpio person, and I'm a Sagittarius, it doesn't defeat the fact that somebody went to somebody's waters to get clean, and now you're saying it's dirty. You did them dirty. They're not fucking with you no more. You better get ready to cry. You said they was nasty, and they won't do one. You was over there hyping the bestie up of theirs. Somebody that is a person, the person claimed they know you or some shit. It's like they want to say they know you, but they don't actually know you. True story, people. I was like, that was the same day, full moon in Virgo. I was like, oh, hell. So someone said you weren't good enough. Coming from a Sagittarius, full moon in Virgo coming out in reverse. So something about the full moon in Pisces. And then we got this blue moon out here. Something about balance, spirituality with practicality. See that balance? Let me tell you why I said that. Because if the opposite of Virgo is Pisces and it's the full moon in reverse, I gotta make it make sense for somebody. Let me make sure that ain't it. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, something about the Taurus is coming to a close. The Taurus moon cycle. Something about the world, and it's upright in the deck. This moon happened with the full moon in Aquarius. So something about this blue moon. So it's about last year too, Sag. These moons happen. The full moon in Aquarius was on the 1st. The full moon in Pisces was on the 31st. Then they come on the 19th together. But then the full moon in Aquarius was last month on the 21st. Somebody keep trying to play. And the game is over. Here it is right here. Silver lining, relief, hope, mercy is over, acceptance. That's in reverse. They keep trying to say it's not over. Something about until God says it's over. So somebody could be abusing their fucking authority, but swear they're trying to help you. That's what I'm saying. Somebody it's some people who didn't even like you supposed to have been a part of a group or something, but they left you out. They running around together getting shit done, looking like damn food. Seven of chalice. I'm trying to tell you. Something about binding spells and leaving you out and shit. Now they looking retarded. Everybody gonna have to wonder what you want. Ain't no telling how many people it is. You might cry because every damn body for somebody. Don't cry. You might you gonna get angry, cry, perhaps. Yeah, they left you out. They took your trauma and made it their glory so that you can get the short end of the stick. That's like life swapping. Magician in reverse. Sagittarius, that's your energy. Gemini, Sag. So this Queen of Wands, somebody regrets this. I don't know who this is. Look at the Six of Swords peeking out in reverse. I don't know if they can move on without you. I don't know who the Queen of Wands is. Comes out. Wands look like swords. Swords look like wands to somebody. Like, let's get 3 more. I'm going to close it out with the white light messages, and we gone, Sag. It started at 49 minutes, 22 seconds. I will timestamp it because we was talking and whatever. Somebody weird. They want to be just like you, Sagittarius. Or somebody, they're going to be like, I'm responsible for why you are the way you are. Then that's what you get for fucking with somebody. Six of Wands. With the Knave of Swords. You did it to say you created, but then you was going to create a monster. Somebody, it's another Sagittarius who swear you're the reason why they, and no. They could be heavy Aries, Sag, Libra, Aries, again. What's with the Virgo, Pisces? Or this is who they fooling around with. Somebody they gave you as a sacrifice for commerce. 3 of Wands in reverse. You need to practice. You need to study commerce law. Somebody, or somebody, they don't know that you know too much. That you know enough. Where that ain't happening. Everybody trying to beat you where they can't even compete because they still need you in the end. That's stupid, Sag. Why they do stupid shit? So we got this high priest in reverse with the Queen of Swords. Somebody. So this is 1 or 2, maybe 3 things. Somebody, this was actually you. They acting like your research, your intuitiveness, and what you proclaim doesn't come to pass or is not true. This is somebody like a power of attorney kind of thing. No legal advice, but it just seems like that. Where somebody takes your messages and acts like this is what's going to happen. This is this and that is that. I got the evidence. I know. And you don't get shit for it. Somebody, they literally will try to trick you into, well, they did it. But that person with the Magician in reverse and the Queen of Wands could be the reason why they're doing it to you. So something about both of them Sagittarius is full of shit. Like my papa used to say, both of you. Papaya, that's my safe word. Papaya, both of you full of shit. Get your ass on, going about your life. Somebody, they got to hear you say it because it's something about their processing and their brain ain't functioning. So the other way this can be, somebody, they want you to get out of your high priestess energy to assert yourselves, and you do that actually, but the way they want you to do it, let's just say they've been making plans. This is why you wasn't a part of the plan, but now they know they got to do something because you're not stupid. So basically, they want you to do it their way. So all this intuitive and all this doing this and that, It's a no, but they want you to go outside though. It's as if they want to give this energy to someone else. Somebody, you might do things, you don't say everything you do, and they want to know your power source. They want to know where you know, power exists, but without energy, there is no power. So somebody, they feel like they got power, but where did they get their energy from? I mean, simple physics of just talking. Something about velocity equals distance over time. Something about over time, this has caught up to somebody. It was a matter of time. So physics, somebody study a lot of physics or look into physics or something about physicals. Maybe a lot of y'all are getting things done. Somebody could have been responsible for fucking up somebody's actual body because they was trying to make something true be like they were trying to make it make sense or say you nasty. It's something about that that just don't sit right with me. They don't want to be responsible for why everybody used you to get clean. And it's sad because they they want to do it again. What's that old school song? Do it again. Hell no. What's the fourth one? We got two more to get. I'm gonna just go ahead and get them out. They want to argue. Do you want to argue with them? They mad. Cause someone ain't who they say they is. You happy. Leave Sag alone. Like the hell. Yeah, this fake ass, they get in trouble. Something about it ain't easy as pie, is it? 314, 143. Something about a North Node fire sign. Something about that's that fake one you with. Don't argue with me. Or something about they arguing. Somebody they lose their temper with this fake ass wannabe. Or there's something about it, that's their business. But it did come out with a five of swords. So it's like conflict of interest, Sag, this couple, somebody, that's what I'm saying. Somebody over here, I'm the Empress, I'm the, okay. So we just gonna move because Sag, you can't don't argue with these motherfuckers. Don't. Somebody they want you to. They want you to bring them up all the time. Them the ones that, you know, something about a commerce transaction hidden because someone is taking care of somebody else. Sag, it's this beast here. Something about taming the beast. Something about feeding the beast, but somebody doesn't know you're actually talking about you're feeding the beast. Like you're with the fucking beast. Like how are you talking and you haven't shut up yet? Five of swords. So 514, something about your happily ever after. We got this 3 and this 5. Somebody can have a third house with Leo in it, a Leo house with Gemini in it. Somebody wants somebody to argue with an Empress. That ain't an Empress. It's like they got the energy, but they're not literally the entity. Like they got it. They look good. They flossed out. They got, you know, people like them, adore them. They go here, they go there. They're just glorified. But you're not the entity. You have the energy. So where do you get your source from? I think this temperance knows in reverse. That's with you. So that's Beauty and the Beast. Not even on a good note. Somebody that life is not a fairy tale. Fantasia Bruno told you that. You didn't even listen, did you? But you want to be a star. Oh, baby, no. Two of Chalice in reverse. I'm trying to tell you, they probably just got together to try the kind of do you dirty, Sag. Or is somebody set this up? I don't know, Sag. Someone in your family knows. They know about it, and they don't care. Cause this was the whole thing of they didn't want you to be happy. Like, they didn't want you to find that little dirty secret either. But you already know. The divine told you. Some of y'all, it has something to do with when you were young. When you were young. When you were young. So anyway, to a chalice in reverse. It's like I wouldn't even say they don't love each other. Yeah, I was cool too. It's not like they don't love each other or have like maybe they have awesome sex. I don't know. But they damn sure argue a lot. Don't nobody want to go over there. Hell no. Or somebody, are you arguing about them? They're in reverse. It's kind of like, look, let it go. I don't know, Sag. I'm just trying to tell you, just in case. So somebody, if that's the case, someone is arguing about, they could be bitter, 5 of Swords, about who you about to be with. It's like somebody know who you about to be with. Like, this could be a hidden thing. 5 of Swords, they want to argue about it, or they've been making arguments about it. Just in case it's that way. Because somebody definitely, it's like, I think they just fooling around. They ain't really with nobody. But they damn sure looking at you if that's the case. And the other person, or somebody that counsels them, or whatever, it's something like that. Where you get brought up 5 of Swords. And I don't know how it turns out. It looks like, just because the Temperance is in reverse and the Empress is in reverse, when it comes to these individuals, just in case, that doesn't necessarily mean they're not having reasonable conversation about you. Someone could just be intimidated, Sag, and they're actually happy. To a chalice, somebody wants, maybe the other person wants them to know, like, look, I let go of them and they really liked you, Sag, and they with someone else. Whoever this is, either the Empress or the Temperance person. They're both in reverse with the 5 of Swords, though. So this could be therapeutic for you right now. Hope that helps. Where the person, they love you. They still do. Something about that Whitney Houston on blast. They might just be protecting you and they don't like their job. This could be someone like a bodyguard. Like, they always will look after you because maybe they're under oath about something. I don't know. Because if they're lingering around in your energy like that, they could just have a responsibility. Their Saturn could be Leo, Aquarius, Gemini, Sagittarius. Heavy on the Gemini, Sag, Leos, preferably Saturn. So also Taurus, Scorpio. Yeah, Taurus, Scorpio. It sounds like they just have stuff to do, and this person might have not have known everything, and now it's coming to the light, Sag. And they just don't like it. Maybe their mama don't like them, and now their mama, they like you. At first it wasn't like that. Oh well. So my mama probably a Virgo, Pisces, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Aries, Aquarius, Pisces potential. But anyway, that's the problem. That could also be their moon or rising. The problem though is, if that's happening and the person is with the person, everybody done moved on. Maybe you might still be in your sad sapiness, just a little, but not too much. You got feelings, you know. Something about seeing them next lifetime. You know, they had a choice, they made their choice, they're stuck. But they are content with their choice, they're being mature. They're just realizing somebody's childish. And that's who they chose. Maybe it was a whole lot that they would have to deal with being with you. I don't know if this could turn around, change. I don't know. But it do sound like this person do not want to let them go, whoever this is. So anyway, that's just the other side of the game to that. To a chalice verifying it, it is some kind of unity here. I think they're just dating, or somebody. First of all, a baby ain't theirs, and all kind of shit. They could have left you. You know that, right? Somebody, it's like growing up because of, maybe they feel bad about how they did you, Sag. So they trying to make up for it with this new person. They made a vow to God or something like that, where they wouldn't be a outside type anymore. It's something about you that just changed them. So like they don't want to lose their temper anymore. They don't want to do that. Da, 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 and they just chose someone who might be a little childish. They maybe they had this fake facade about being an empress. They just have the energy. They're not actually the empress. Like they're very abundant. They can do a lot, all connections, blah blah blah. But they're not you. Damn, look at that. Three of Wands with the Three of Swords. Yeah, somebody, it's some kind of commerce thing. Yeah, Ten of Swords in the reverse. You have a claim to make, or you can change. You can turn this around at any time because you're the rightful owner of something. Three of Swords. Maybe someone thinks you're going to sue them. CBD. It's something like that that's going on over here. Like I don't know what that is. I mean, Temperance and Empress in reverse with the Five of Swords upright, and I was explaining all that. Maybe they lied and took some shit of yours. There's something going on over there. Yep, look at Lord mercy. I'm about to just. What's the last one? Lord. Ew. Sag, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. Something about Timon. Good. We don't want to hear about it. Oh my God. One queen at a toys. That notification came up. So somebody's saying somebody the queen. Something about toys. What the fuck? I don't know, Sag. Maybe a lot of people did a lot of commerce transactions with your ideas, and you ain't get nothing. Roast them. Cause like that's sad. That's sick. Okay, we got this Knight of Wands. Yeah, keep it moving, Sag. Keep it moving, son. Keep it moving. Look at that queen. And we just had the notification. Keep it moving. They try to use you like a toy. Three of Chalice. That's not your friend. This is an old friend. See, this is their energy then. Remember I said somebody said that they remember you or something like that? Or somebody said y'all was just friends as well. All these threes out here. Empress out here. Three of Swords. Three of Wands. Now we got the Three of Chalice verifying this shit. Somebody, you see threes a lot, don't you? Don't you? But anyway, we have this Queen of Chalice in reverse. We got a Queen of Swords and a Queen of Wands out here. What? Who's beef? Who got? A lot of people got beef with you, Sag, and you just like I'm moving through all of that. Somebody, you went through all of this, and here you is in the end, optimistic and free and ready to travel. So we got this Queen of Chalice here for the overall energy. Somebody basically, remember that Two of Chalice we had? This is actually who they are. They can't even pour into. So somebody, they with your friend. it's a friend that they're dating, or somebody who just said y'all just friends. It's something like that. Maybe y'all met at a party, and this is who they're with, but this is who they are. Something about an unemotional, insecure, actually committal person too, because they might be doing a lot because they accuse this friend of yours, whoever this is, that you know a little more than them, obviously. Uh, when I say that, I meant like somebody that y'all was messing around. Y'all just didn't do anything officially. You wasn't the official girl, guy, whichever, take it however it is. And this so-called friend, like I told you, the Empress in reverse with the Temperance in reverse, that's them with this Five of Swords verifying it all. And then the tops and the bottoms I was pulling. Last card was a Justice card in the reverse. Remember I said something about the letter J, justifying and all that. So somebody, you have a right to sue for some reason. I don't know what that's about, but you do. Justice in reverse, something about a CBD case, the heart. Somebody tried to hurt you. All kind of shit behind this shit here. And so I hope somebody doesn't have like a heart attack or like a heart conditions, because someone could be arguing with them so much that they gonna fuck her. They having health problems maybe, because it's something about what they did to you. But somebody, they might have life swapped with someone that you know more, like you grew up with them. They life, I don't know. It sounds like somebody, they want to be your man, but this is a person who should, or your woman, and this is a person who shouldn't be your man or woman on a precious situation. Like, remember when she said, "How you gonna want to be with me when being with you is illegal?" Somebody did it for power. It's like the Bible and how it explains about how people be like doing incest. So somebody, mm-mm, something is real disgusting, really disgusting. Like they don't want to be honest about what they did to you, but they damn sure want you to be embarrassed and humiliated and all this shit. Something's just nasty. Period. And the sad part is, why do they want you to pay for all the shit they did to you? Cause you know they would say too much about your life and about what really happened. So that's knowing too much. Oh, you're not supposed to know that. So they fucked up in real estate as well. Somebody in documents and I own you. You damn sure can't tame them. This was a setup. All y'all niggas got roasted. I ain't even gonna lie. Everybody involved. I don't care if it's, I don't care sad if it's your neighbor down the street, the whole church, the town hall. We don't care. Hell, be your family. They got roasted. I don't know who this is. I'm just letting it be known. You shouldn't care about who it is because they little nasty ass don't understand. They want you to keep trying to save them. They keep trying to use intimidation. Like if you don't answer their phone calls, but then you choose to call them back, they got an attitude. You not they fucking business anymore. You are a grown ass person. Just play it cool till it's time to make a move because they did what they wanted to do. You don't have to be rude and do what they did and make them suffer. But you damn sure better make sure you happy. Cause that right there is unacceptable. Cause if it was them, they would be pissed. And they probably would fuck everything up. They're not sweet and sensual like you. This is why you were chosen. Unfortunately. So they don't even know how to pour into. This could be like a water sign or an air sign person that they're with. Or they got a heavy aspect that were nicely distributed in their chart. And this three of chalice in reverse. Either somebody again, Sag, this this person said one of the one that they chose, however it is for you, is saying that y'all knew each other at some point. They did like a past life regression thing with all these threes. You know, Trinity. Maybe someone got Trinidadian roots. Tobago. Something about a bargain or a bargain. Something about a plea bargain. So anyway, uh, they literally did a past life regression thing, and they took it all the way. But the problem is, if you still are elevating beyond what they thought was true or the past, this is what I don't understand about y'all, these past life regression. That was the fucking past. If it's okay, I'm not gonna go there. All I'm saying, you need, if you want to know, you know, but you are subjugating them in this life as if they can't change or whatnot. I get your skepticalness, but you attacked them and you took shit from them, justifying it through this past life regression bullshit that y'all be running around here talking about. Just to find out that so they can't change, but they're showing literally that they're changing. They had plans, they're still involved, or what they got going on could help your little silly ass. Even though they really don't have to be the one doing it, they could get someone else to do it because that's just how things gonna be. Something about somebody paid their karma. Saw the notification. Yeah, they did the work. They did what they had to do. The sad part is they gonna get someone else to help you. And you know how that goes where you would want this person specifically, but they're busy, they got other shit to do, and somebody else got to do it. You got to depend on how they do. That's the uncomfortableness they're going to feel. And the sad part is that's because they didn't want you to do, they didn't want your help. They didn't need you or something like that. So to be the boss, or you going to be with a boss and y'all going to be bossing up or something like that, then possibilities are endless. The Knight of Wands, Sag. So all I'm saying is, this is what they asked for. How can they get mad at you when you keep showing them that what you think is not what you think? This is not true. You show and prove every day of the damn week, every hour, every second, with your creativeness, your optimisticness, and your wits. And they still act like they don't know. They speak French now. Oh, we. Oh, you speak French now. Come and see me. Some of y'all, they wouldn't even, they probably stood your ass up like 3 to 5 times until you got the memo. Yeah, it's over. Some of y'all, come and see me. And then they probably so sad and using it as a weapon. You wouldn't come see me, but they didn't tell them how you was probably giving them money. If they was hungry, you fed them. But you're not trying to do all that. They would. Y'all dumb they is. Anyway, so that's the energy. This is who they truly are, but they stingy. Or they're not really creative. They still be trying to get ideas and shit from you, chalices. So one of them know you like that, met at a party. Maybe y'all were just friends. You had a little casual time, and then it ended. Ghosting might have happened when it's in reverse. Um, and the other one, y'all just literally knew each other. Maybe this was a past life, and they went and they do water stuff or they do stuff intuitively. They're intuitive, but their intuition is fucked. Because I gotta get out of here. It's fucked because you still stupid. You still are inconclusive with your facts. Even your opinions don't make no damn sense. So whoever this Queen of Wands is, the Magician in verse, we had it, but then it ends up coming out after the Four of Swords. Somebody did something and they regret it. They don't want nobody to know either. So For you, Sag, to have this energy about you, it's like it's either, let me make it clear, it's like a power of attorney. Somebody, you do stuff and somebody else takes it and acts on it, or act like they do it. Or this is like somebody act like they take care of you, Sag. They don't. They do not. This is like a fake ass situation. Fake friend. This could be that twin thing where somebody wants to be like you, but they take from you and assert their power and act like they're you. Or they have to explain to you what the fuck going on, and now you got to make a choice. Let's not even get too upset there, because it'd be a lot with that, where somebody was just trying to protect you, your feelings, but you got to make sure you see what this is. The Justice card came out. Somebody got a right to sue. That's in reverse too. They gonna try to get it where somebody, they've been trying to get it where you can't. What you want to do? Yeah, Judgment reverse with the Six of Wands. Something about your triumphantness, your don't give up spirit that you have. You was ending the reading in the Knight of Wands. Some of y'all, your ancestors love telling you the tea. So I don't know what somebody was thinking. Grandmother's in reverse. See that pot right there? Somebody, that shit really be working. I don't know what you be doing. Yeah, the sun. Ooh. Right behind it. Something about they love to play for you outside, Sag. Keep playing, Sag. We want you to play with us, Sag. And then what's sad is everybody just, they trying to figure out what to do next. They're not grounded properly. This is in reverse. It gets them off their footing. Yeah, look at that ancestral work right behind. Oh shit. Sag, somebody tossing and turning in they sleep. Is this the other Sag over here sagging around? Oh well. Heavy ass with it, whatever. If you a Sag stealing from another Sag, you sad. Talking about some, they got that from me. I'm there. You remember how at the end, when Brandy married the guy in the Cinderella story, and then the family was trying to get into the gate of the wedding? Somebody, they was trying to, yeah, your family is just rude. But then mad as hell when you don't want nothing to do with them. Like, not on a level like mad and angry and stuff. You literally just gonna walk away from them. You're not gonna, probably, a lot of y'all is probably them that you got sued. You ain't gonna do nothing to them. Or they got some explaining to do about, doing you dirty. It just didn't work out. Where you're not gonna hurt them. You're gonna walk away, and they gotta see you happy, and everybody gotta know the truth about what they done. That's some real gangster shit. Like, you spared their life. They wasn't sparing you though. What? Okay. They wasn't sparing you though. And you still had the courage to say, okay, well, I'm gone. That's gonna make them cry. Cause I don't know if you'll ever trust them ever again. Like, I don't, you have a right not to call. Some of y'all got kids. Even the other family members, they was trying to do sneaky shit there. Or everybody else was safe zone and you was putting in the danger zone. Yeah, hands up, cash out. They was trying to rob you. All because of what they heard and what they thought. When somebody in your family just needs to tell the truth, really just work on the what needs to be done. It's something's very deep than if they want somebody to know. Healing the motherline. We got ancestral work here in reverse. So Sag, something about your ancestors love telling you things. Remember I said I had a dream? Leave this title now. Alright, we gonna be back later to tell y'all about them crystals and things. That's for the members only, so please become a member if you want that. You can try to run and do shit. I'm gonna tell you something. So a lot of us we work with crystals. Don't be playing out here. You're already looking sad. And it ain't even about, oh, you do witchcraft. No, in the Bible itself. So a lot of y'all got pictures where you had earrings and shit on, and it was your birthstone. And your family did that. So did they not know what was going on when they was doing what they was doing? Lack of knowledge? Please don't get sued. Somebody you better chill. You better back down before you get smacked down. You better chill. Not even the bullshit about you being a bad mother, bad father is working. Because now people see why it was going on for somebody. So let's get up out of here. I love you, Sag. Like, comment, and share. If you need me, you don't, you don't. I don't solicit people for readings. I do have some readings to send out today. I'll be sending them out. I'm working on the form, and then as soon as I get that done, you'll have it today. If you are expecting a reading from me, you can get any services that I offer. I don't just do readings. Please go look. Don't be coming up here thinking I'll roast you. I've been trying to chill. So we gone. Love, peace, and healing, everybody. Closing out the energy, and I'll see you next time. Peace. I don't solicit people for readings or any of my services. Get them, because I don't do this shit, period.